my platform and use my voice to make a difference in people's lives. Period. You know what I mean? And that would make me so happy. I mean, I lost my son. That's the worst thing you could ever go through. And people losing their kids every single day. And I can't imagine you losing your kid and you don't have money to bury him. He's sitting in the fucking morgue, man. Imagine these fucking kids dead and he's fucking sitting in the fucking morgue, man. That shit is crazy, man.
B. McFly, what up, boy?
And B. McFly. Let me tell you about B. McFly. B. McFly, who the first nigga that come on? I don't know if I was the first, but who the early person to come on your podcast when it wasn't popping yet? When you wasn't doing all the shit you doing now? I'm gonna let him answer you.
I've been talking. He's supposed to come up soon, too.
I mean, it's real shit, bro.
I like what he be doing, too. I like what McFly.
But you know what it is? I think people don't understand my language because I be too aggressive when I be talking. I be saying shit like because I be feel like you should have the baby men.
No, man. When you're a man, you should be able to say how you say it.
Especially when you love somebody. Like even with Meek, I feel like damn, I can say certain shit about Meek because I fucked with him when nobody fucked with him. I loved him when nobody loved him. When he had a 10 cent. So when nobody ain't fuck with him. All these fans, all these people say, why you saying this? But I can say it because I fuck with him and nobody ain't fuck with him and know him. Every day is with me. So certain things I earned, I feel like I earned to say shit and they don't see it like that, but I don't give a fuck if people see it like that. You know what I mean? Period. O'Malley, I love him to death. But of course, because cousin, you gotta be with me, and I even understand that. I respect that 100%. I love him to death. You know what I mean? Period. I don't give a fuck. I mean, his cousin, I would expect him to be on Meek's side. Him not being on Meek's side would be foolish and stupid. But he know I love him. He know I love him. Period. So I know he be like that. He go talking shit, starting fucking up. But he know I love him. Period. So I mean, so my thing is all these people in Philly, right? We got our little issues and little corny shit, all that shit back and forth, this and that and the third. Some people do some wrong shit. I can forgive anything if somebody apologizes to me in my face, but niggas can't do that, right? But if we all came together in Philly, right? We could really make Philly a better place than it is, because right now it's just a wars killing zone. That's it.
Hey, McFly,
Philly so bad.
You could come up, McFly.
Yeah, I forgot that shit made me pop, ain't it?
Oh, you up, B. McFly? Come on up, man. I want to hear some of your shit with old talking too. If you can come up.
Yeah. B McFly, he doing a lot of shit. Like, and B McFly. When I first went on B McFly podcast, I ain't know what he was doing. I ain't never know. I mean, we talked for hours. Like, I mean,
did it ever come out? I ain't never see it. It came out.
That shit like for years. That shit like 5-6 years ago, bro.
Oh shit.
I mean, 5-6 years ago. But my thing is, somebody was grinding the dust earlier, talking shit, talking about I'm washed up, rap. I said, so what? I'm old. I don't care. I'd rather be an old washed up than
he said he did send it, oh.
He did? I said, now, all right. Well, we about to be lit on this joint.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I love for y'all two to go talk to the Youth Study Center and the Young Boys. That'll be lit.
What's up, fellas? What's the word,
so,
man?
First of all,
what up, baby?
First of all, B. McFly, you're famous now. That's first of all. First of all, you're famous now, right? But McFly, tell me how long ago I came on your podcast.
2017, man.
How long was I on that?
Hey, yo, listen, I was still getting high, too, a little bit, man, trying to figure it out, man.
It don't even matter, though. We was rocking and rolling on that.
Yeah, yo, listen.
No, hey, let me say this real quick. Congratulations to you for being you 7 years clean the other day?
Yeah, 7 years.
Congratulations.
Bro. Facts.
Bro,
Thank you.
That's what's up, man.
I appreciate it.
Proud of you. I'm proud of you from brother to brother. I'm really proud of you, bro. That shit is hard.
Man, I sincerely appreciate that.
And we want to congratulate O2. He been clean from gambling for what? 2 months?
2 months. Yeah. No, hey, Big McFly, listen, bro. I lost 230,000 last year.
Wow.
Gambling, bro.
Wow.
Bro, gambling might be worse than doing crack.
It's addictive. It's definitely addictive.
Stop getting off of gambling. It's like getting off of crack, bro.
But you know what it was, bro? I'm gonna tell you what it was for me. It was like this. My life not exciting no more. You know, my life was fast paced. I was selling drugs. I'm rapping. I'm on a tour. I'm doing this, that, right? Then your life slow down, right? And it's not exciting no more. And gambling was exciting. I bet 10,000 on 8. I got that rush if I'm a hitter or not, if I'm a winner or not, right? And it wasn't even about winning or losing. It's about the excitement of it.
Yeah.
It took my mind off my son. It took my mind. But I started thinking about how much stuff I could have did with that money to help somebody else. I'm losing 230,000 at this casino, this, that, and the third, right? Because at the end of the year, they give you a paper showing how much you lost, right? And I never really talked about it publicly, but I was talking to Feast, like, I stopped gambling, bro. I'm losing too much money, bro. Like, I'm making all this money every month, right? And I'm losing all this money gambling, but I could be doing this, that, and the third, right? But when you have addiction, you don't really want to talk about it because you don't want to fix it yet.
Right.
So you don't want to talk about it. So you're like, man, I'm just going to do a game. Because my thing is, one thing about my gambling, right? I make enough money so I can pay my bills and do everything I do. But still, bro, I'm losing money. But I could be another echelon of a type of nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and then God won't give you the money you're supposed to get because He know you're gonna fuck it up anyway.
See, gambling, I mean, addiction, period, you know what I'm saying? That it feeds your dopamine. So like you said, like, it takes your mind off of anything else that you got going on. It's a rush. That's how it was with CeeLo. I love CeeLo. I love it. I'm talking about, man, like, I yearn for CeeLo because it's the rush. It's the people around you. It's the ambiance. It's like, it's a movement, you know what I'm saying? So I get exactly what you're saying, you know what I mean? And that's how it was with drugs too. You know what I mean? So I'm real happy, and I'm proud of you too, Feast. Facts, man. Like, a lot of Philadelphia is, to me, Philadelphia is the home of the, yo, throw you under the bus, get it on your own. We the 5th largest city in America. It's no way. We the 2nd largest city on the East Coast behind New York. The 5th largest city in America. It's no way people can't pass the baton.
Yeah.
How?
But you know why they don't? I'm gonna tell you why they don't. This is why they don't. Because Philadelphia is poor, right? So you got.
It is a poor city.
Listen, if you're making $1 million, right, in Philadelphia, you're rich. You're making $1 million in New York, you're not rich. So they want to be rich. They want to be the only one getting money here, and nobody else, because then they can start feeling themselves. They don't want to see nobody else being able to compete with them. Like, they're insecure, really.
Yeah.
So most of the people that get money in Philly, they're insecure. So you don't want to see nobody else get money. So they want to act like, now they got money, feel like they can preach to you.
Yeah.
Let me preach to you because I'm getting money. Let me act like I'm somebody because I'm getting money. See, my thing is, you really get money, you really thorough, you gonna put other niggas on money.
And you definitely gonna put you ain't gotta put everybody on money. You gotta
I'm saying, but you gotta put somebody. I mean, my thing is, back in the day, you get money, you wasn't sharing. Niggas tying you the fuck up.
Yeah, what? What?
See, my thing is this: I love my young boys. See, I love to see my young boys driving the car that I know I help them get.
Oh,
but
you was the only person, not to cut your wisdom. Let me get this one off. You was I'm not gonna lie to you. It was little people here and there, but you were the only person that was putting every underground rapper. When you had the ball, I'm telling you, when you had the ball, you were the only person putting every single battle rapper, underground rapper on all of your appetizers,
for
bro.
sure. Yo, you know Cheek Raw?
Of course.
I met Cheek Raw, bro. Listen, so I was in West Philly. I was on Lancaster Avenue. I bought it. Cheek Raw was like popping, right? Yeah. And they said, yo, this young boy popping. Listen to a CD. So I listened to a CD. I had my Cadillac with a dump in it, right? So this about 2004, right? So I get the broad and Alec. I have to come down north because I got to go down north. You know, that's where I'm from. I'm gonna go to Allegheny, right? Some young boy like, yo, oi, that's me rapping. That's me. I said, this you rapping? Get in the car. Took him straight to the studio. We did a song, and I met him for 5 minutes. Mind you, I'm in the movie theater.
Right, you're very advanced at this time as far as your entertainment, your stardom.
Let me get Joy Jad. Never ain't know him. So my young boy said, yo, my man Trick, this is my best friend, like from the first grade. He don't talk to me about music. He don't care about music. We talk about he talk about what you got on. If I got him some nut shit, he gonna tell me. He don't care about me being Oschino, none of that. So he kept getting my question. Yo, says, kids, you gotta hear rap. Oh, you know I don't give a fuck about that rap shit. His name Joey. He kept saying that. I'm like, bro, you keep saying about this nigga Joey. One day we like on 9th in York. We see him. I said, this little short nigga right here. Mind you, I'm in a white Jet XK8 with the white rims on it, $30,000 Breitling on, living in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Fucking to me, I'm Puff Daddy. I'm rich to me. I mean, $500,000-$600,000 in the bank. I'm cool. I get out the car and hear Joey rap. This nigga fucked my brain up, bro. He was so good, right? So you know what I did? Let me tell you what I did. I said, yo, Joey, these your friends? Mind you, I hope Joey on here listening. These your friends? Like, it was like 6 of them. Matter of fact, Mike Knox was there too. Mike Knox will tell you. I said, yo, get all your friends. I'm gonna get a van. I got my van pull up, took them to a hotel with these girls and got them all some pussy. I said, said, these girls going bag Jones, they're gonna pop all y'all. You ain't gotta worry about it. And that sounds crazy, but I was like 27, so I was young. So I want you. This is how I play. You ain't gotta worry about no run paying for all the rooms. Mind you, he not just let them know. I love my young boys. This is what I want y'all to smile. And pussy, nothing better than pussy to make you smile, right? But this is the type of shit I was doing without no Instagram, without no Facebook. Listen, my first met Meek Mills. Joey Meek Mills was battling in the rain, right? Meek Mills wasn't that good. Joey was real good. They battled for like hours to turn nighttime. It was raining. I'm like, damn, this nigga Meek Mills, he ain't good as Joey, but he had a rep for every rap that Joey did, right? So I said, damn, I gotta embrace something too. Mind you, at the time, nobody not embracing these guys. Nobody don't know these guys. These guys, they not on because this before social media, right? So I started embracing all the young boys and putting them on my shit and giving them if they needed money or whatever. If I do a show, I give them some. I mean, and people don't and then see that part. So when they say something about me, I'm like, how dare you? How fucking dare you say something about me? I mean, how fucking dare you say? I mean, so like, my thing is, as long as I know, I carry how I carry. That's why I talk shit because I can. I earned it. You feel me? I earned it. You know what I mean? And if you name anybody, if you name Mike Knox, we met in prison, and we've been cool ever since. Ines, we met in 1998. Miss Jade, Nina Rowe, every rap you name, almost named from Philly. I did something for him. If we got some music together, they was on my shit or something. When I was popping, when I was in my prime, these guys can't say that. They can't say that. Period. They can't say that. Me and Meek got 15 songs together from back in the day. Me and Joey got who knows how many. Even I got a song with A.R. Ab and Meek from 2007 when nobody knew either one of them. We on the same song. Me, Meek, and A.R. Ab. It's on me and Ines tape called State Representatives. We put out in I think 07. Talking about 18 years ago, bro.
So what makes? I just want to know, like, because when I look at Philadelphia right now, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not expecting Philadelphia to be the old Philadelphia when it comes down to rap and
it's different now. It's different.
It's different. You know what I mean? You got a lot of dancers out here. We got podcasters. It actually expanded. You know what I mean? Like, what's the problem? What's the issue? I feel like people save face.
I think the issue is the leadership.
I think
we got more of an individual mindset because I understand why we got individual mindset because people so shiesty.
Yeah,
and we used to negative things happening. We're not used to embracing your brother and then everything go right. We used to embracing your brother and something goes wrong.
Yeah.
You mean? Because
back
in the day, what it was back in the day, if you from South Philly, I'm from North Philly, we're going through it. If it get too bad, you can call the boss of South Philly where you from and the boss of North Philly where they from, and they can fix it. Like, nigga, y'all better leave that shit alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit alone. Y'all need to leave that shit alone. I mean, like my neighborhood back in the day, niggas wasn't killing each other. We might get beat up.
Yeah.
Somebody might get killed from the outside of the neighborhood, but you're not in the inside of the neighborhood, you're not gonna get killed. You might get your ass whooped, you might get beat up. I mean, but what I'm saying is these young boys don't respect old heads because most of these old heads ain't been through nothing. Most of the niggas that rap never been through nothing. Most niggas that rap tell us my own story. Most of these niggas rap don't got a scar on them. If I take my shirt off, nigga, all you gonna see is tattoos and bullet wounds. That's it. And when you look at my paperwork, you're gonna say, damn, let me tell you a story. I don't know if y'all know Snoop Rock and Roll from West Philly. Well, Snoop Rock and Roll is a nigga from the streets.
Because I'm from Master Street, so he from Parkside, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Snoop Rock and Roll, man, was going through it bad. He's going through it bad.
I know about that. I know about that.
So listen, they locked me up in 2006. I was in Fort Lee, New Jersey. They called me from the cleaners. The cleaners called me and they said, listen, you had a coat in here, been in here so long, if you don't come get it, we're gonna sell it. My coat was like 7 bands. I said, well, let me go get my coat. While I'm driving to Philly from Fort Lee, Fort Lee right by Harlem. It take like 2 hours to get there. I'm like, I don't think my coat was in there that long. Anyway, I get to the cleaners. It's a blue Buick out there. 2 black old heads in it. I'm like, these niggas trying to rob me or something. I'm strapped, of course. I get my coat, I leave out. They follow me. They pull me over. It's the cops. Line me up. They say, listen, we don't want you. We know you got a gun on you. We want Snoop Rock and Roll. We know he robbed the post office. Say he robbed the post. I don't know nothing about him robbing the post. Listen, get out the car. Search me. Find a gun on me. Take me 55th and Pine. Right? They said, listen, you tell us, just say he robbed the post office. It's a $50,000 reward, and we let you out right now with your gun and everything. They said, if you don't believe us, we're gonna call you probation officer. I was on probation. Tanisha Staggs was my probation officer. They call her down there, and she's like, oh, listen. They want this guy. They said y'all beefing, y'all enemies. So I don't understand why you wouldn't just give him up for $50,000 and they let you go, right? I said, man, I'm not fucking telling on this boy. Just book me. So they drive me to the F, right? I'm in a detective car going to the F. They in the backseat with me, like, just tell. You think he wasn't telling you? You think he did? So now we getting closer to the F. They see I ain't telling. They get mad at me. You dickhead. Now I'm arguing with them. Fuck you, pussy. We going back and forth. They lock me up, right? I never told Snoop this because I didn't want him to think I was bitching. We going through it. So in 2015, I just got from upstate. Mine just 2006. 2015, I come from upstate. I'm in a car wash. He behind me in another car. I said, yo, bro, we got to talk, bro. Mind you, we was on site with us back in the day, right? I got out the car. I said, bro, you know, I could have told on you. But I never got to elaborate on him because we did the car wash. He got booked right after that. So about 6 months ago, we talked for 4 hours, bro. 4 hours. I said, bro, you know we could have killed each other. We could have been able to fix each other and been brothers again. I said, bro, you know I could have told on you. You was my enemy and I still ain't telling you. So when these niggas said they ain't tell me before, they never had a chance to tell. They offered me $50,000 to tell on my enemy and I ain't tell. So I looking at these niggas, I said, bro, I ain't saying I'm the toughest guy. I ain't saying that, but I got honor and I got code. I got shit I live by. I went to jail. I was in CFCF with his cousin Uf, who's my best friend, who's 6'4", a goon. I'm beefing with him. He in the F1, I'm in the F4 gun case. I got detained her. If I run into him, I can't beat him if I eat. So I'm gonna get fucked up, but I'm still not telling. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking at niggas like, y'all niggas not battle tested. Y'all never been through nothing. Why would these young boys listen to y'all? They're not gonna listen to y'all. I mean, and they might not even listen to me, but I got a better chance of them listening to me because I got the scars and I got the record and the proof to show that the shit y'all put
you got your phone? You got your phone on the charger? Before it died.
I'm on 20%. My charger right there. But what I'm saying is this: these young boys not listening to niggas that ain't been through nothing. Most of these niggas that rap, they ain't been through nothing, right? And mind you, at this time, I'm getting bricks. I'm really getting bricks at work from renting 10 bricks a week, right, on some real shit. So like, not bragging or nothing.
No. You telling the story.
Because if I knew better, I would do better, right? So me rapping, me getting the bricks, me rapping made it be able to buy shit that, because I'm rapping, so I'm getting money rapping, so I can buy cars and buy shit like that, right? But I'm trying to put my niggas on, but with the street game, what it came with it was like a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy from your own homies, a lot of shit, right? But one thing that happened that God protected me was he let me be safe. He let me take down, because I got shot. I got shot during that time. You know, niggas shot me, whatever. I mean, I shoot people back, but we didn't go to prison for life. We didn't. We get another chance to be out here, right? And so every time I feel like I gotta like complain about something, I'm like, oh, you're lucky you're on the streets. You're lucky you're. So what I took that as stay away from everybody and just enjoy your life and just enjoy your life for you. And whenever you get a wife, enjoy it for that. But I think sometimes my plan is bigger than that. And sometimes I see people like you that's making it. You're bigger than just you. You put yourself out there, which take a lot of courage, because when you put yourself out there, give a lot of people reason to say this about you. And we're human beings, so when we see it, it still bothers us. We might act like it don't, but it still bothers us. So I'm like, do I want to put myself out there to help other people when people gonna talk shit about me, not knowing what I've been through, when they ain't been through shit? Most people that be talking shit, people that they worked at Wawa somewhere. They never took a risk. They never got shot. They never was in the penitentiary. You feel me? So when I see people like you give me like ammunition and say, you know what? Fuck my insecurities and my feelings. Do this shit and be bigger than yourself and help people. And maybe this your calling. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy about that? Because I'm a transparent person, right? You're a transparent person too. And see, being transparent is not just telling the truth. Being transparent is giving out details on the truth, right? And I've heard you do this plenty of times. And that's not an easy thing to do. I got shot when I was 22. A lot of people don't know, I'm from Master Street, 60th and Master, 59th and Master. Bach is from where I'm from. D4M is from where I'm from. We went to war with Lansdowne Avenue. You know the Litigator?
Yeah, I used to fuck with some boy named Yaya from out 60th and Master. 60th and Master.
We used to, listen, people don't know that Master Street versus Lansdowne war. That's what I don't like to talk about. Most people that are dangerous don't even brag about this shit. Don't talk about it. Most people that are like that been through some shit don't even like try to talk about it. You can laugh with these people, you can have fun with these people, you can joke with these people. They're very intelligent. All that trying to prove that you've been through shit and did shit. You cannot talk about telling on a person or who's the right if you've never been battle tested.
Yeah, for sure.
You get like I hate that. That's why I don't like talking about it, because I hate it. Who's a rat? Who's the rat? You ever been told on? You ever had to hold it down and take a charge and fight the charge until the shit was over with and everybody else got away? Stop talking about this shit if you've never been through it. And those who have been through it don't even talk about it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't,
fact.
I don't even like talking about it.
My man, the nigga Jimmy the Saint got me locked up for murder. He know I ain't do.
Yeah.
So nothing's like sitting in prison for a homicide, right? Niggas trying to give you the death penalty, and you're 100% innocent, and you signed to Rockefeller. Bro, I'm the Rockefeller, locked up for a homicide, trying to give me the death penalty. My shit was like a movie, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I you gotta remember this though, bro. I went from foster home to Slayton Farm, St. Mike's, Vision Quest, to Certified in the Adult House Correction, right? So I met all these niggas during my travels, right? Mm-hmm. All these niggas that going through the same life as I go through, mom on drugs, getting killed. So I know so many niggas got killed and all that stuff. And what make me be the special one to be lucky enough, even if I died today, right? I got a chance to be somebody.
You're a legend.
I got a chance to be on. You're a legend.
You're a fucking.
I got a chance to be on a movie set. I got a chance to make money. I got a chance to feel how I feel and not to feel like you're less. Bro, I just times I feel like I want to
change lives. Oh, we grew up to your shit, nigga. You a legend.
But just imagine when you feel like you're not. Your mom don't love you. You don't have a dad. No, then you in foster care. You know nobody don't care about you.
Yeah.
But foster care, you know it's not a guess. It's not a game. Nobody don't care about you. Don't even know where you at. You a kid, little kid. You in foster care. You go to school. You don't even know where your mom at or your dad. You don't even know where nobody at, right? So for you to go from that to becoming like you at Jay-Z house, right?
Yeah.
They give you $250,000, right? You're rich, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So for me, I feel like, damn, if you would have told me that when I was 9 years old that was going to happen to me, right? I would have said as soon as I got that, after that, I could have died. For me, that would have been enough for me to be validated. My life was, I did something. I'm cool. I don't care if that would have ended right there. I'd have been cool, right? The fact that you can still do some more good after that is like, and bro, I lost my son. That killed me, right? But what I'm saying is that pitfalls of life gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna happen. It's almost because we all gonna die. And what I realized is this: that God's not gonna give you everything. He's not gonna give you everything. Sometimes he's gonna make, because for you to have a big task and talk shit and be able to guide people, you gotta be tested first.
You gotta be. Oh my God, you hit that right. What? You gotta be. Yo, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. So we all, a lot of us have similar stories, but just it's like different paths. Because my mother and my father was on drugs, and I felt like they didn't. My father used to sell me drugs to get high on. Like I used to sit back and ask myself, like, yo, like I wanted the pill so bad, but I'm sitting back like I gave my dad more money for drugs to get high than he ever gave me in my life. So, and to feed him and his family. So I used to sit back and I'm like, damn. So when you speak about mom and dad, and my thing was I wasn't in the foster home, but I was being abused in the home. Yeah. In a home where people on the outside looking in was like, you got it good. No, the fuck I don't. So I get what you're saying, and this is why this is a story. Stories like these gotta be pushed out there. It's not to say feel sorry for me. It's not to say oh woe is me. I'm the only person with this story. But it's to say it's a lot of people out there that's afraid to tell their story. They're walking around with blockage, and it's like if you walk around with a constipated mentality, you're going to explode in other ways. You're going to be aggressive. You're going to be on drugs. You're going to be having multiple kids. You and I wanted to say this to you too. I don't know, and I'm just only speaking about it. I know I felt this plenty of times. Parental guilt. It's a lot of parental guilt because when I look at my mother been shot, my father been shot, I've been shot, and my son been shot. And I'm sitting back like, how the fuck can we break the generational curse? So I know when you look at your sons, like one been killed, one is dead. May Allah forgive him, and one is locked up. And it's like, damn, what can I have done better? And sometimes you got to sit back and say to yourself, like, it's one thing to say, okay, my kids had their challenges and my kids had their trauma based on me. Then it's another thing to say, but you were old enough to know right from wrong. No, but if you're not, you're gonna always think that you had something to do with it. Of course. But you got to remember one thing, though. That's parental guilt, though, because it's a lot of things you can sit back and say to yourself, like, okay, if you know that stove is hot, are you mentally challenged? Are you mentally disabled? Are you physically disabled? No, we all got our challenges, but if you can tie your shoe, have a conversation, no, walk right, walk left, then you know that what you were doing were wrong.
Yeah,
so I'm going to take part of the blame as a parent, but I can't take all the blame.
Kids don't do what you say, they do what they see you doing.
That's a fact.
So if you out here shooting guns and selling drugs and doing this and they're hearing about it, they want to be like you.
But what about the ones that don't want to be like you?
It's different. I mean, but these are the ones that want to be like you, the ones that fell and fell miserably and do some things that like, because one thing, listen, it's a difference if you get shot, right? But if your kid gets shot, it's hurt way more than you when you got shot.
But I feel like to complete the mission, you gotta have one. Though.
I agree.
But feast, though. Listen, I think when it's time for you to have a woman, God gonna send her to you. I don't think you have to look for her.
No, that's a fact. But I think to complete the mission as a man, you need a woman. You need a woman beside you, though.
Your woman, right? Mind you, bro, I'm the last nigga to talk about having a woman.
I want a partnership. I was the type
nigga that I thought I was never gonna have a woman. I just thought I was gonna be fucking bitches and then that's it. I mean,
I'm not even into that no more.
I always feel like I wasn't worthy of having like a really.
No, I know what you're saying, but
don't take me personal. I ain't with all that taking me personal.
I'm 43 years old, so I'm 43 years old, and it's like I'm not even into like I live by myself. I could be in this motherfucker having sex with ugly ones, beautiful ones, big ones, small ones. It doesn't matter. I can't even do that rush no more. Just knocking them down. I can't even do it no more. It's not that I don't want to do it.
Because it's really meaningless.
Yeah, you get.
We were just talking about.
I get depressed after.
We've been on live.
We hit. McFly. We all hit. We hit. We done. We ain't sex appeals no more. We done. So,
but bro, one thing about you, bro,
different.
I seen that you learn how to talk better, learn how to speak better.
Yeah.
You learn how to.
Yeah.
You learn what to say to strike a nerve. You see, you put yourself out there a lot. You know what I mean, everybody watch. You know what I mean, we watching. You know what I mean,
yeah.
Of course, a lot of people not gonna tell you they're proud of you.
Nah.
A lot of people not gonna say what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing because a lot of people gonna what happens is a lot of people jealous they're not doing what you're doing.
Right.
Like, why this nigga up here saying this? Why this nigga doing this? Well, my thing is, if you saying something positive, even though sometimes you over dramatize.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's for a reason, though.
A lot of it is passion. A lot of it is what I've been through. A lot of it, when I say I interrupt violence, I literally interrupt violence. Like I went up there, it was 46th Street versus 49th Street. I interrupt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Master Street versus the Pit. I interrupt that shit. That shit is dangerous, man.
Bro, listen, before I cut you off, right? We had a whole thing, right? We was laughing and shit, right? It was funny as shit, right? Listen, I literally was crying tears, right? Talking about how we was hit, right? Listen, we like, yo, listen, when you young, you bad, you that boy, you pretty.
Yeah.
Listen, we said we was hit, right? And that shit had, so everybody talking about, we see people talking about this hit shit, right? Because we had a whole joke. We've been on here for hours, bro.
I know. I caught y'all. Yeah.
Listen, we've been talking about how we was hit and how we always were hit, right? And like everybody talking about this shit, right? And every time he say the word hit, it makes me fucking laugh. I don't know why, but it is. I think I might gotta get some shirts saying, man, I'm hit. I'm hit. Somebody hit, man. Oh, listen, that shit is so funny, right?
Yeah,
but listen, but Fly, I don't know if you got your YouTube popping.
Yeah, it is.
So we was talking about like doing some things, right? Though you got to make your money from YouTube to take care of yourself, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But over a certain amount, so you got a goal that you want to reach for your personal self every month, right?
Yeah.
Anything over that, we give it away, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's up to your own preference, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing it on my page too. Like, all right, boom. I'm gonna get over a certain amount. I'm gonna start doing YouTube every day today, starting today, right?
Okay.
And if I make over a certain amount, I'm gonna give some of it, a percentage of it away to in people's hands, not like a fucking like a business or nothing.
Yeah.
So individual people in their hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that makes a direct difference.
Yeah.
I don't care what that person buy with their money. If they want to pay electric, they want to buy some groceries, if they want to get some sneakers, if they want to take the girls to
whatever they want to do.
Whatever they want to do, knowing that I did it from in my heart, it's gonna make me feel great, right? Plus, it's gonna make other people want to do it. So
yeah.
Imagine we all. Mind you, YouTube is free for them to watch.
YouTube is free, and it's
So
free
listen,
for you to
so
make
listen, I
money
can tell a
too.
nigga, listen, you at work all day. Put my YouTube channel on. Let it just run. You ain't gotta even watch it. Let it run. Help help these people. Help me help y'all. Bro, we got million people. Imagine they all did it. But if they all did it and didn't take it serious, bro, I'm thinking small right now, right? But say I had everybody in Philly watching it. I can make millions of fucking dollars and really change Philly for real.
Yeah.
Bro, just imagine if I said, listen, everybody in Philly, watch my page. We're gonna have my analytics up as broad day so you can see it, right? I don't give a fuck if this shit make 50 million, right? I'm gonna take 30, 20, 30,000. Rest of that shit, give that
God, that's
bro. We
you trying
all
to
this shit away, bro. We giving all this shit, bro. We gonna fix the basketball courts. We can fix houses. We can pay people rent. We got all these old people that got going through all this stuff. We can make sure they don't gotta worry about coming outside. We can give money every month. We can literally change the whole fucking city of people watching YouTube for free.
Yeah.
For free. But bro, me $30,000 a month for me, I'm happy.
Yeah, what?
So I pay the taxes on this money, whatever that money is, and get that shit away, bro. And guess what's gonna make everybody want to do it in every city. So guess what happens after that? The United States is fixed for black people.
That's what, and you know what's so funny that you said that, Ben, because everybody's getting in an uproar over Donald Trump, but the way I'm looking at it is possibly going to make black people stick together now, because we got to stop looking at these big...
Yeah.
We got to stop looking at these big companies.
I'm starting to see it in real time. I'm starting to see black people coming together in real time, because it's like we being forced now. It's gonna get like that.
It has to get like that, because instead of being mad that the people are not letting us in, yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it tall with you. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kanye West, Jay-Z, and Magic Johnson. Those 5 people alone probably got more money than the black community inside of America.
Yeah.
Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand the infrastructure? Kanye West, I think he just made $2.5 billion in 20. I think he's up to $2.5 billion.
$2.7 billion.
$2.7 billion. Imagine if those 5 people alone was to say, let's change the infrastructure in the United States of America.
Now listen to this. Think about the people you named. None of those people been in prison.
Nope.
None of them people been shot.
Nope.
They from the ghetto. They from the ghetto, but not.
I think the person that probably been through the most is LeBron.
But listen, LeBron been a high school phenom since he was 16, 15. He was 6'9". Yeah, so he never really went through the regular. He was in ghetto for a little while.
His was elementary years.
It wasn't like. I mean, mind you, I applaud LeBron because he got the same woman he had since high school. He got a school. He doing major big things. I applaud LeBron. I mean, but I'm saying they don't really know the real struggle of being fucking in penitentiary, feeling hopeless, not knowing what your next thing.
You don't think Jay-Z do? You don't think Jay-Z do?
Fuck, I mean, Jay-Z. No, you gotta think about this.
Coming from Marcy,
Jay-Z don't give a fuck about nobody.
Well,
even the niggas in Marcy.
Right.
Bro, Marcy don't got a fucking something in Jay-Z name on it.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine me being giving nobody no money. You're dead, bro. My thing is, why wouldn't you? If you got $2 billion, why wouldn't you want to give that shit to some niggas? All right, fuck the niggas. Give it to the kids. Give it to the old people. Give it to the single moms.
Give it to
the single moms.
Yeah, like that's why, and this is why we have to stop answering things from or being emotional. We're not emotional, because there's nothing wrong with being emotional. We have to use emotional intelligence.
Listen, but not being emotional is being fake.
Yeah, that's the fact. See that, yo, listen, this is the shit that I need. Think past your height, people. Think past your height.
You bitter. I said, well, maybe sometimes I am bitter.
Yeah, but hold up. No. I sound like I am telling the truth and you're saving face.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
I don't give a fuck about what you think about me, because whatever you think about me might be true, but some of it might be true. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. My intentions is real. My intentions is right. My intentions is like, I want to, bro. I don't want to be the only one with money. I don't really want. If I got a Benz and my young boy can get a Bentley, I love my young boy to get a Bentley. I'm like, you got a Bentley? Yeah, that's right, young.
One thing I love about this, the one thing I love about New York City, because I live in New York. I've been living in New York for a very long time. I live in New York City. The one thing I love about New York City is it's about the money out here, and it's a domino effect.
But
I'm talking about.
But nobody got to remember this though. Just remember this too about New York. Every business is in New York. The opportunities in New York is way different.
No, but I'm talking about just living in the boroughs, like living in a small. I ain't talking about living in Manhattan.
I mean, I'm saying, but
Manhattan is where
but all Manhattan is like going down, sit downtown.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about. I live in the borough. I live in Queens. Queens ain't one of them towns where businesses is popping.
I know, but you know it's right there.
Yeah, but no, it is right here. But I love, and don't get it twisted. New York got its own shit that need to be worked on too. But I'm talking about the money and how they want their team to win. It's a domino effect. Since you go to Chicago, it's the same thing. You go to LA, it's the same thing. You go to Houston, it's the same thing. You go to Atlanta, it's the same thing.
You know what Fort Lee, New Jersey at? Fort Lee, right across the bridge from Harlem, right?
Yeah.
My rent was like $3,600 back in 2006 out there.
Yeah,
right?
I can imagine what it is now.
So the money to live in New York alone, you have to be business minded.
Yeah.
Did you? You live in the projects, that shit $1,500.
Man, living in the projects, they are so. You got niggas that live in a project that's so uppity, man. They swear they just sitting living in the projects. You know?
But you know about the YouTube shit and all that shit, right? You know how every like all these businesses sometimes is good and sometimes it's bad. YouTube will never be bad because that's where all the big companies come to advertise their products at. So there will never be a shortage of money. So many views you can get as much money as you can make. It's never a shortage. You can make $100 million on here if you get enough views.
You can, and I tell people, man, if you can't get money in the world this big, you worthless, kid. Yeah. It's impossible to tell me.
Sometimes they think they can. So when you think you can't, you can't.
Yeah, but since you got to break out of that. The only way to go in. The only way you get out of a tough situation is if you go towards it 10 times tougher.
But they might need people like me and you to tell them.
No, and I'm with that. I'm with that all the time because people think you just get on here and just be talking. No, niggas is in the field. It be 10 toes down. People be trying to figure things out, trying to help people. You know how many times I done took people to rehab and drove them up there with no money, no grants, no nonprofit organization. It's just that's what's instilled in me. Like, no, listen, because if I stop helping people, I'm going to be on drugs. If I stop helping people, I'm a fucking loser.
I'm gonna tell you something though, what I saw in you. This is what I see in you, right? Which is the hardest thing to do. The hardest thing to do that you do, be consistent.
Yeah.
Consistency is hard.
Yeah.
Because life happens and make you don't want to do this day, don't do this time. Of course, but you consistent. You never go away for a long time. That's how I did in my music career. Like no matter what I did, I always put a mixtape out. I always did some rapping shit. No matter what, to keep some type of fans, right? Yeah. That's hard to do because life happens. Life. You mean sometimes you don't feel like all that. You don't feel like, but sometimes you got to do what you don't feel like doing.
Yeah.
Right. So like I just think if it's gonna be it's one young boy somewhere in Philadelphia that's the leader that's gonna change Philadelphia. We don't know who he is. He probably don't even know that he's the leader yet. But we gotta cultivate him now. We gotta give him some type of confidence.
Crime is down in Philly though.
It is.
But people start. But the girls the ones that's successful these days, right? Right. Girls gotta stop making men feel like they less than because they got a job. They gotta remember when they make us convicted felon, we can't be a nurse. We can't work in a school. We can't work in. They shed 5,000 things that we can't be once you become a convicted felon, and they make sure we convicted felons when we're young. Right? So now you're a girl, you're not a convicted felon, you could be a nurse. So you can make money as a nurse, then you're talking down to the nigga because he can't really find a job that good and this and that and make you feel that make the nigga say fuck the kids. But because bitch like I'm getting money, you broke ass nigga. I mean, all that shit is like a fucked up cycle of shit, right? So if you can't go to your own black girl because you fucked up because you going convicted felon, you trying, you feel less than a man, it make you quit. And she helped me. But that's why I take a certain type of girls to big you up. Take a certain type of girl that builds you up to make you like this, but give you grace. I mean, not make you be a bum, but give you grace to let you know I'm trying, babe, but it's harder than it is for you because I mean this. So I've been through all that, and I see all that, and I know how all that is. Whereas though sometimes people need somewhere to turn to when they're going through these retarded things. They feel like they know where to turn to. Like my girl acting like this. I love this girl, but she might be a nurse. And I'm sitting here trying to go to truck driver school or something. They're not hiring me and this, that, and this shit. And she make me feel like a bum. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to go home now. I just want to, then you turn to perks, drugs. You know what I mean? And so it's all that shit. Like, then that's when the time they need somewhere to call, somebody to talk to make them not give up that day. Like, bro, don't give up that day, bro. Listen. She come around. You got to talk to her a certain type of way. You got to let her have her space. Whatever you got to say to this person, right? Because nobody give a fuck about niggas. Men, nobody give a fuck about us. If you get money, or fuck you, nigga. That's what it is. You ain't get no money. If you ain't got no money coming, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Your girl gonna say that. Society gonna say that. Everybody's gonna say that to you, right? So it take especially. That's why it's not that many niggas that's successful, because you got to go through hell and back to be successful. You got to be lucky. You got to be blessed. You got to be thick-skinned, smart, all type of shit to be successful, right? But then the niggas that get successful, instead of looking back, they look down on everybody else. I'm this, I'm that, and that. I would never do that, because I know every steps of being fucked up, right? So I would never be the nigga that got 100 million. Like, I would never have 100 million anyway, because I would give it away. But saying like, oh, I'm this, I'm better than you. I understand all these steps. I'm not better than you. I just had a thicker skin, had more patience, got lucky. God blessed me to have it, because without God, none of this shit don't matter. If God,
resilient. You were resilient.
God wants you to have it. You're not gonna have it.
You were resilient too. You went through. You went towards it 10 times harder.
Yeah. But
that's the most. That's one of the most important ingredients. Like, you gotta have courage through this shit. And you got courage. Like, when you say you got heart, it shows. Like, you can see it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, like, you can pray, but you gotta go to war. And if you're not ready to go to war, just keep praying and hope somebody else can frontline. It was only 300 Spartans when it was time to go to war, man. Only 300 of them. Not everybody built to go to war, The war between you versus you. Then it's you versus everybody else. A lot of people, that's the part that people have to understand. I can't give you heart.
Yeah.
I can't do that. You could be a very nice guy, a very generous guy, a very well-mannered guy. You could be super duper honorable. But if you don't have heart to fight this mental war, to fight this physical war, to fight this financial war, and you want to save face, then guess what? So I was working with Master P, right? And Master P used my video to go in these different Walmarts, right? Because Master P and Snoop got cereal. I see why Snoop Dogg didn't go to war. I see why, because you saving face. You work with too many billionaire white people. Snoop Dogg he's the most famous rapper right now. What rapper hosts the Olympics?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So now I'm looking at Snoop Dogg like, I didn't lose respect for you, because I don't know if I ever really had respect for you, but I get it. I'm not getting emotional over you not going hard for this lawsuit. I did everything under the sun to make sure I gathered up so much information for this lawsuit for Master P and Snoop Dogg. And the only people that was out there fighting about it was Master P, me, and everybody else that was involved with Master P. Snoop Dogg, you said a few things here and there, but I see your style now. And that's why people mad at Master P. People mad at Snoop Dogg, and I'm like, for what? A lot of these guys, the point that I'm trying to make is a lot of these guys are saving face. They not ready for this war. You are,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my thing is, I got one agenda, bro. My only agenda is this, bro. People that's poor, or people that feel like they're hopeless, just have some hope and be happy. Because when people happy, they don't shoot people up.
Yeah.
When people
But people don't want to hear poor righteous teachers, though, and that's the problem. People don't want to hear poor righteous teachers.
Yeah,
like, they want to see the money.
That's why, you know what? I gotta come to them with money.
Yeah.
Come to them with ways to get money, ways to make money, ways that I can help you with money. That's why money get people to listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I never try to preach to nobody, because I know sometimes you got to do some dirty shit to get your money.
Yeah.
And you ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah.
Because you're like, man, I hear you saying, but I got to go do this. And I understand that too, right? But if I'm telling you, listen, bro, do this, that, and the third, we're going to get this money, we're going to show you how to do this, we're going to show you to do that. That's different. That's showing a nigga how to survive and take care of his family. That's showing him how to survive. You don't got to go to do certain things to get, you know what I mean? So my dream would be to be able to help many people as possible, and then make other people want to do the same thing. Because if everybody helping each other, it's a trickle effect. Everybody will be at least better than they was before.
That's a fact.
Instead of being jealous about this and that and the third, do this. Bro, I'm not nobody. You can do the same thing I'm doing. I mean, especially a young person can do this better than me. We can, because young people, they the cool ones. They the ones that's
right.
On,
They're the ones that's not, hey.
That's what I'm saying? So my thing is this. My thing is this is what fucked me up, right? See, I'm getting money, right? Why do I want to stun on my niggas, right? When that's gonna make them not like me and want to do something to me when I can help my niggas get the same thing I got? Why would I want my niggas that had the same thing I got? Why not? Why would I want to? But these niggas that Philly, these niggas that start doing getting a couple dollars, they want to be the only ones with it. They want to be the only ones to do it. They want to be instead of saying like I don't give a fuck about being the only one to do it because me being the only one to do it make me a target. Make me a target. Plus I'm not insecure. I don't need to be the only one to do it to get the bitches or whatever I want to do.
That's part of it. You're not that insecurity, because when you get into that limelight, that do come with the women. And some men are very, very insecure. You walk in a building and it's just like you just got an aura about you. I remember seeing you on Y2K back in the day. And I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga with this Rockefeller chain? You was in I'm talking about.
That's where my shit everywhere, bro. In the hood, gutter.
Listen, Y2K down the bottom. That was but it was popping. I don't know who the fuck is this nigga in this fucking Rockefeller chain. Come to find out, I think a couple of days, I'm like, oh shit, it's this nigga.
Yo, bro, I was in the club, right? I got in a fight with somebody, right? And I seen somebody trying to take my chain, right? And I couldn't see who it was, but I seen their hand. They had a tattoo on it. I looked at the tattoo on the hand and said, when I get out this mix of this fight, my sleeve and my mink got ripped off. I said, when I see whoever hand this is on this chain, when I get outside, I'm gonna kill him, right? I'm gonna kill him. I get outside, because they didn't get the chain, the rock chains was solid.
Yeah, solid, yeah.
I get outside, it's a dyke girl. So I ain't gonna kill no girl, so I just start beating the shit out of her. I start she tried to sit on the side like I didn't know who she was. I'm looking at everybody's hands, like, let me see who hand that was. A fat dyke bitch. And I don't hit girls like, I mean, I beat the shit out of this bitch like she was a nigga. Like, bitch, you think you gonna... I said, because you lucky you ain't no nigga, I was gonna smoke you. Bitch, I was retarded. I was right in the after hour, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to be Rockefeller.
Y2K was just another half hour.
I don't even remember. It was in West Philly somewhere.
That gotta be Y2K.
Bro, drawings for no... I'm like, why would I... You young, like, I'm from the hood. I'm gonna be right here. Me now, I don't even want to be in the hood. I don't want to be in no shit like that now. But when you're young, you want to be this, like, I'm tough. I'm going to be...
Hole in the wall. You want to be in the mix.
But you know why? You know why you survive that shit? Because God knew you got a bigger calling.
Yeah.
Other than that, you supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Who is you to be living through all this shit? Who are me to be... Bro, I was stunting for so many years in the hood. Why did I get to live? So instead of me wasting my life, and God let me live, let me try to do something bigger than myself.
Yeah.
And of course,
absolutely.
Of course, I'm gonna still be crazy. I'm gonna still snap on niggas that get me mad. I'm gonna still be retarded because I ain't trying to be.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I want to make a difference some type of way.